Yeah, if we get multiples of those, we might be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, I was going to say, I have a feeling I'm going to get booted back out if I go that way. Try to remember if Dragon Quest III had an area like that. I don't think so. Is that stronger, or is the whip stronger? That's stronger. Yeah, I just don't think I have a spell that works really well against these. I'll be forced to try anyway. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's just see what this can do. Yeah, it's not a great one. But then the fire one should be better. At least we can get a bit of a baseline here. Nah, okay, they're just strong to magic. Mages being strong to magic makes a lot of sense, but... Aha! Speaking of level ups. That was a bad level up. 9 HP, 9 MP, okay, only 4 strength. 2 resilience, 6 agility, I guess that's the standout. Luck continuing to move nicely. And lightning slash, okay. That reminds me. I remember using Wildside in Dragon Quest III. Let's take a walk on the wild side. Nice. I'm just going to commit to just keep going the same way and just see what happens. Ooh. Wow, 30 MP, but very powerful. Okay. Just double checking, I'm protected against that. Still has a lot of health. Yeah, that one seems to be hitting me with some regularity. Really? How did you survive that? You're on orange. I knew I should have used a more powerful one. And it got a double move. Screw you. I'm gonna miss now. Wow. This was all because of like one thing that I didn't do. Oh. There's the moon. I think that was the moon sigil helping. What is this guy weak to? Let's just test a few things. Okay, neutral. Okay, does not like lightning. Definitely some tougher encounters though. Alright, just gonna keep heading this way. It hasn't booted me out yet, but if I had to guess, it's just gonna be an endless loop. I'm gonna do it once or twice more. Just to see. What is the quickest way to take this idiot out? I feel like I can't do too much more damage than what I'm already doing.
Thou shalt not escape.
Just pressing square on these again just to make sure, because they're not all based on being below 50%. Just want to make sure I'm not wasting any opportunities. Okay. So I'm still trying to look for a one-hit KO. This is basically what I'm doing. Wow, it survives a 206. Okay, now. Bastard. Yeah, strong enemy. But yeah, I think pretty safe to say this is just a loop. Also, can we... I'm going to peep at this. This is something of great significance. You'll need to try using it for yourself. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was any key items that might help me do something here, but... doesn't seem to be. Okay, this one's not a problem. Yeah, that dazzle hits every time. This should be easy enough. Good crit. Damn it. Fine. Some can't wait to die. That's partly the reason I didn't want to fight them, because I know they can mid-heal, and there's like 4, and I'm like, oh god. If they all start mid-healing now, it's going to get annoying. Yeah, so though a person were to visit that certain cape and stroll around that certain forest, they would not know it until they stumbled right upon it. But because I already found like the fairy's village, I guess there's a difference between the fairy village and the fairy's secret place, you know. Yeah, so okay, here's another one. In the distant south lieth a forest that once entered may never be left. 'Tis said to have been cursed by one greatly skilled in the art of illusion. I just forgot if anyone told me like specifically what you can do to actually do something. Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't know if this essentially means we have hit a dead end or not. Yeah, I think because my agility is a bit bad compared to these guys, my flee rate goes down. I do feel like it's linked to that. When enemies are faster than you, they're more likely to just not let you go. But yeah, I'm not seeing any idea of what to do here. So for now I'm going to start fleeing encounters. We're in full exploration mode here. It's like, if my theory is right, this guy's probably going to block my path here. My theory's wrong. Oh. Okay. At least I've got far enough to trigger a cutscene of confusion. And now the sigil is lending a hand. Wonder, 'tis I, Gwaelin. I sense thy befuddlement, even through the necklace. That befuddled? I see. Then allow me to aid thee as I did before. Almighty Rubiss, I call upon thy holy power. Reveal the path ahead. The illusions are gone. The path ahead is clear. Onward, beloved. So I'm not sure if you trigger that by still finding, quote-unquote, the right place, like you take the right combination of rights, lefts, or straight ahead, or whatever. Or is it a... like, if you go through enough screens, eventually it automatically triggers. So I will look at the map for this one. Like, basically, this is the way out, from what I can see. So yeah, I think you had to kind of go far enough to see it. So what I want to do, now I want to explore this place properly, see if I can find these treasures. I don't know if they're chests or if they're just like really hard to find, just tap X in a really specific spot, but we shall see. So I can go back to fighting stuff again now. Orochi's sword's still the most powerful thing I have. Really. Rip. I still... There we go. That works. Costs a bit of MP, but I think it's worth it. Ah, crap, you gotta go all the way around there. Fine. I think given the nature of this wood, there could be some good stuff. So I don't want to leave without getting the chests. Right, there's another one. It's a really bad combination for me. I won't be able to kill it on the next turn now.
send the asunder!
There we go. Just going to keep an eye on that MP though. Slippery sap. Okay. There's two. I got to follow this little dead end as well. I think you do get like 300 and something experience if you get them. It's pretty good. Alright, good stuff. There's number 3. Oh, a siren sword. 212. Conjures a murky mist that can confuse an enemy when used as an item in battle. That's cool. I think let's get rid of one or two of these weapons here. This one I don't need anymore. 212, it's the most powerful one yet. So that's what I mean, it's still worth taking the extra time to look around here. Damn, that's a cool looking sword. But that said, I should probably still stick to this. Damn it. Still going to be 2 left after this. Nice. I was going to say it would be cool to get a crit just to kind of bypass its healing. Yeah, the crit rate is definitely there. I think that's one thing he's excelling at. He's kind of ahead of the curve when it comes to crit rate. Okay, so we've got one more. I guess we really do have to go all the way to the east part of this map. Alright, tree face. Now, can we one-hit KO with this? Not one hit, but we'd have to muster strength. Bastard. How did it... That's so bullshit. I'm gonna try this just for fun.
No mercy.
Great. Nice! You son of a bitch. Yeah, those tree faces are nasty. I think I might go back to this. Oh. Nah. Again, avoid more attacks than usual, but I feel like it's just not a thing again. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try to do this again.
Thou shalt not escape.
Of course, now it's spamming that move. There you go. Ah, there you go. We're one more away from the Banishing Bell thing. 1,200, okay. I think I should just about get a level up. Ooh. It's a bit nasty. One hit KO there was nice. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Yeah, it should be about 3 more fights. 3 or 4, depending on what we face. Yeah, gonna be maybe 5 if we face a lot of these. Ready for that? Still wondering if we're going to have a way to absorb MP. I feel like we will eventually, but not yet. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm still going to do the same thing.
Thou shalt not escape!
See, can we get it? Yeah. Should be good experience for this, like 350 or so. Yeah, 330. Alright, we made it out. Or did we? What if that's a boss fight? I should wait for a level up just in case. Did we get an encounter here? Yeah. I'm gonna get a level up. I'm so close to, like, this is the first time I've done any quote-unquote farming, but it's like 3 extra fights. I think it's worth it. I think it's like, I see like 2 shadowy figures there, but I don't know if it's going to turn into an encounter, like a fight, or just NPCs. I don't want to find out. No, we're good. Not good against that. Not good against that. But generally held up well. Get out of here, little shits. Alright, 1 more fight after this. Oof. I'm like 4 experience points away. Anything will do. I'll just re-trigger an autosave once I level up. Of course it had to be this guy.
Thou shalt not escape!
Of course you did. Reduced by 10? Did it twice? You little bastard. Don't worry, it's fine. Of course it survived that. It won't be enough though, it won't matter. Okay. Let's check this level up. MP stayed the same, but we did get a nice boost of HP this time. Strength is going up a little slow, I'm not liking that. Like, it's been +4 twice in a row now. Agility's coming up though. I'm impressed. Wisdom's still lagging strength, but not doing too bad. And resilience continues to be my standout weakness. Fair enough. Either way, we take that, and let's head to whatever's going on here. Oh, it's those guys. Okay.
There thou art. At last we have found thee. High and low have we searched, hoping to make ourselves useful to thee in thy quest.
Though we were charged with seeing Tantagel guarded from invaders, we did deem it of far greater import to see thee aided. Please, proceed, and know that thou needst not look back, for we follow in thy wake, ever ready to come to thine aid.
Trust them not, beloved. Let thine eyes not be deceived. Almighty Rubiss, reveal to us the truth!
What?
Again we fail to fool her.
Okay. I did call a boss fight.
No soldier of Tantagel would abandon their post so readily. It is they, beloved, the very fiends who did imprison me in that dragon's den and assail me with cruel illusions.
We meet again. Thou art a danger to our plans, and thus thou must needs perish. Our master will not suffer thee to live.
Oh. Triple trouble, huh? Group of mirages. Where do we start here? I would say let's just kick it off with this. Okay. Okay.
Thou shalt not escape!
This is nice. But because they're mirages, can we still just like hit them as normal or not? I think it's worth a try.
Thou shalt not escape!
Oh, it does the same thing twice? Crap. I thought it was we get 2 turns, like not do the same thing twice. Oops. Oh, I think it worked? I don't know. Let's just try it anyway. Okay, it still worked. Nice. 2 of them are gone. Status going on here, but I'm not sure I've got anything to help me here. Okay. I'll just have to manage the symptoms. Ah, of course it missed the one on the right, which would have been enough. Thou
shalt not escape! Not today!
So, now, I should probably do this.
Mid-heal!
We're back. Okay. But now, maybe... Yeah, it's missing a lot. Okay. Basically, I hit a lot more consistently at the start, so I was a bit more confident I'd actually be able to make these hits.
No mercy!
Highly resistant, fine. I'm still playing around a little bit here. I'm still a bit curious, honestly.
Thou shalt not escape!
No. That's a shame, man. Like, they don't let you really play around much with these effects. It's a shame. Okay.
Mid-heal!
Getting pretty badly drained. And I still haven't been able to take out that guy in the middle. Finally. Yeah, it's really weird, like you miss like 3. You miss like all 3, or you can potentially get them all. And again, the agility is a little sketch where it's like, do you get the turn first or do you not?
Much better. Not today.
Okay. Definitely need to heal here.
Mid-heal. Mid-heal.
Okay. How many of these shits are we going to have to deal with? I think attacking should be fine here. Since we're going to get 2 of them. And we keep leaving like 1. Alright, let's see if we can really make sure here.
I shall rend thee asunder.
There you go. I thought at least 1 would hit. Okay. I still can't use... There you go. Okay. Whew. Job done. 2,940. Very nice.